Well, good morning, everybody. It's day 8 on the AT, Big T on the AT 26. And I'm here at Standing Indian Shelter. And it pretty much rained all night long. I think it started about midnight, and it has rained all night. I checked the radar. I got enough signal to get radar, and it looks like it's getting out of here somewhat. I think it's going to be kind of intermittent for a while, but it has really rained a lot. I'm a little concerned about the trail, but I'm going to press on this morning, making my coffee, and I will give you more later. Day 8, and I need to get at least 16 miles, maybe more. All right, I'll give you some more as it lightens up. I'm packed up, ready to go. I was kind of waiting. I can't wait any longer. It's 7:20, and I need to get some big miles, so I'm gonna go ahead and start, hoping that this stops soon, and I get a chance to drive back out before tonight. Oh, it just gets harder. Every time I think it's gonna quit, it just gets harder. The trail is gonna be soaking wet. I'm gonna get my feet wet too. It is what it is. I don't want to hold up here with the cold weather coming. I need to go. So we're talking about low teens. I need to go get into town. Kind of right in the middle between Franklin and Hiawassee. All right, I'm gonna put my phone up and put it in the Ziploc. There won't be much filming today. I'm gonna try to protect it. Okay, that's a pretty good climb there. I made it to Standing Indian Mountain from the shelter. Making that climb was pretty good, and the rain has let up. However, I'm big time in the clouds, so I won't be drying out anytime soon. Hopefully that's it for the rain. Let's see what I got here on the old Garmin. That's 1.65 miles. I've been moving at a 2.6 pace coming up. I've been hiking for 40 minutes, so it's not bad. It's not that steep of an incline all the way up to here from the shelter, so that helps. Now I got to, it's a lot of down from here, which is good, but as long as it's not too steep. The trail, I just started to pull my phone out and video. The trail's full of water. My feet are getting wet. My issue is this time tomorrow morning, the temperature is going to be below freezing, a chance of snow. And if I stay in a shelter, then as it drops, the temperature is just going to keep dropping in the morning and be below freezing by daylight. And I'm worried that I'm going to be wet, one, and my clothes will be wet, and it'll be a really cold walk into Rock Gap. So I'm gonna try to make Rock Gap. I've got to check the distance on that. Let me do that now. Yeah, it's 18.3 from where I'm standing. So that's over. I've done 1.6, so 20-mile day. All right, we will see how it goes. I don't know if my legs want to do 20-mile days on the 8th day. Don't know how wise that is either. But if it's a lot down, I know I got to go over Albert Mountain, which is a huge climb for a ways. So once I get there, then it's a lot of down too. So we'll just see how it goes. I'm gonna make as good a time as I can. Probably won't video as much as I usually do, but I'm gonna try to keep going and try to beat this cold weather if possible. If not, I'll deal with it. I got warm clothes in my bag. I mean, I can stay warm at night. It's just when I'm get up the next morning, if everything's wet, I got to put on. It's a cold morning. So. All right. Fill this is up a little bit. Ooh, I don't know here. I'm afraid that log is going to be too slick. The easiest way once you cross a log is right there. I'm going to have to put the phone down. I thought I could record this. Made it. No problems. Staying dry. I'm trying to get to Carter Gap shelter so I can take this rain gear off and get some water and get a snack and keep on heading. I stayed at Carter Gap shelter last time. It was actually my second day out of the Dix Creek, out of around the bend hostel. I managed to get there. That was a big mile. That's probably my biggest mile a day that I had. I had done the slack pack Sobo from about 5 miles back, and then started there early in the morning, made it all the way to Carter Gap Shelter, which was a haul, and then I made it to Franklin the next day. Trying to make it to Franklin in 2 days this time, so a little more distance. We'll see what happens. All right, Carter Gap Shelter. I think it's down that way. The water's a long way down there too. I'm gonna look and see where the next water source is. Man, this place is getting harder with camping. This is, I think, where the location of the old shelter used to be, and they built a new one, and it's on down that way, I believe. There it is, on the other side. Carter Gap Shelter. It's 7.6 from Standing Indian to here. Looks like everybody's gone. Okay, this kind of starts the 2-mile climb up Albert Mountain. And it's going to be fun. The last half mile or so, it's steps straight up. From what I remember, I just ate a pack of Nico Nabs trying to get some energy. I'm about somewhere close to 12 miles in. I got 8 to go. I need both hands. I'm in Money Gap. I'm looking for money. That's for sure. Whew. Money, where are you, money? Get some money and get somebody to come pull me up this mountain. Maybe money's somebody's name. They must have had a lot of it. There's a road at Money Gap. Nobody been up and down this road in a while though. This is another one of those Forest Service roads is closed. All right, got to keep going up. There it is. I don't know if you can see it through the tree. That's where I'm headed. Hadn't started that last half yet, but it's coming soon. Straight up. Here we go. Look who made it to the 100-mile mark. Yes.
That's right. Timberland.
All right, way to go, guys.
Taking a nice little break,
Y'all are
enjoying some lunch, enjoying the views.
It was not easy, but it was worth it.
Yeah. Y'all are my hero, doing it husband and wife. That's great.
Yeah,
Thank you. Albert Mountain from the Forest Tower. Mile 100. 2,100 to go. Well, it was good to see Eek and Timber again. They are the nicest folks. And they let me interview them too, so that was even nicer. So you get to meet them. So I'm gonna put, if I can find their Facebook page, I'll post it. They're posting on Facebook their journey. So you might want to follow that if you want to. They're pretty cool. I think they're from Utah. He's retired Navy. Thank you for your service, Timber. Going down. I forgot how easy this section was after you come over Albert Mountain. I have been cruising, so it's fairly easy. Going down to Rock Gap, I'm half mile from Rock Gap. I put the mileage exactly what Far Out says it is, but it's right at 20 miles today. The first 20, and I feel okay. I'm not hurting too bad. I'm tired. My feet hurt a little bit. But I'm at the Grove Hostel tonight, and so far they have been very attentive to my text messages. They only take texts. And they've been very responsive. So I'm looking forward to seeing what the Grove's Hostel is like. So I'll be staying there for 3 nights. I hope it's good. And I would definitely be slack packing the next day for sure. And trying to get some miles in. I just don't know what the options are. I don't know what they do or how I'm gonna get rides and all that. I gotta figure that all out. But I'm staying there mainly because of the weather. It's just so cold at night, and it worked out. So in the low teens, both nights, coming up, not tonight, but tomorrow night and the next night. And I thought it was going to be raining some this afternoon, and it kind of looks like it might rain, but I haven't gotten a drop on me yet. And I'm almost there. That's a good thing. All right, I'll give you more of the hostel when I get there. Okay, this is the Grove Hostel. It looks like a little bitty small house, but it's got a basement, and most of the hostel's down in the basement underneath. Driveway goes around. That's their personal residence entrance. This is my room. It's a private room that you can get. It's the only room upstairs. Nice little area with a half bath and a coffee maker. Got to have the coffee. And when you leave my room, you kind of circle around to go into the main part of the hostel. And this is where most of the people are. Let me cut off a second. This is just kind of a den area. All this are hiker box stuff people have left. And there's some bunks in there. There's some bunks in there. See what it looks like. I don't know if everybody's still asleep or what. This is another private room that I could have taken. It's really nice, big king bed. It's got a bathroom to it, half bath, and this is a shower. And that's bunk room. This is kind of a common area here with a few cooking things, food you can use, things you can buy. Got stuff you can buy in here too. Ice cream. There's some frozen breakfast sandwiches. And the coffee's free. Coffee and hot chocolate. I'm getting ready to make some hot chocolate. I think I am. Well, I just ate a steak at JR's Chop House. It was pretty good. Big steak. Woo, I'm full. So the only problem is you have to walk from the Grove Hostel, but it's not that far, but it's the hostel is up on a big old hill here in Franklin. This is Main Street, or one of the main streets. One of these streets is Main Street. But I got my protein. Whew, I am stuffed. I am going to go back to the hostel and pass out. It's been a good day. I got 20 miles, got into town, and it's not even really cold. I'm walking in shorts, but it's supposed to turn cold, and it didn't rain on me anymore. It's dry. But at least I got to 20-mile day, huh? Let that cold weather scare me off the trail. Or the threat of cold weather. It hadn't happened yet. All right. I'll give you a little more tomorrow on the hostel since I'll be there tomorrow. I'm either going to zero or either do a little section from Rock Gap to Winding Stair Gap. I might do that tomorrow afternoon if he'll take me out in the afternoon. All right. Talk to you later.